Hey Sag, so this is your April reading, your monthly reading for April. Check for your sun, moon, rising, Venus. However, check for whatever signs you feel most intuitively drawn to, whether they're in your chart or just if the title, of the reading resonates, okay? Also, make sure to check out my podcast, The Wheel of Divinity. It's on Anchor. I'm sorry, I'm getting caught up because I'm now realizing I'm running my mouth today. And I ran my mouth just now in the Scorpio reading, and I completely forgot to do my intro and tell them about checking out, my podcast and making sure to check, for their sun, moon, and rising. But I did not fail to keep reminding them to pretty much check all their signs, because we make up all the signs in the zodiac, right? So I guess I still kind of did that anyway. It's okay. But yeah, so check out my podcast, The Wheel of Divinity. That's on anchor.fm. That's where I post, daily, weekly love, oracle and moon transit readings, okay? So all that information is down below. Now, Scorpio. Wow, maybe there's a message in there for you too, right? Sag, the Magus came out for you. I'm feeling that superior energy. It's like I heard the word reborn. I feel as though you're being reborn in some way, and it's just all like I see the sun. I get a lot. I channel a lot of solar plexus energy and just a lot of yellow, right? So yeah, Magus is the magician in tarot. And I feel like it's just all like, the hell with it. It's all sorts. Let's move the furniture over here. Fuck it. Put the table over there. Put the lamp. Fuck it. Put the lamp on the fucking chair. Who cares? Right? It's that kind of energy. It's like, well, if we need to make a mess, then we'll make a mess. Like, I don't know why I get that. It's like you throw your hands up in the air, and it's just all like, whatever comes back down is what's divine. That's what's meant to be. So I don't want to hear it. Don't talk to me. Change. 2 of Earth at the bottom of the deck. Exactly. There's some kind of transition that you're going through, and it's actually giving you, it's freeing up room for you. You're actually getting more space. You have more space now to choose. In a sense, it's like you have more options on how you can go about something, how you can approach something, how you could maybe approach someone. I don't know, but there's some kind of transition that's giving you the option to just choose how you want to move forward, choose how it is that you want to express yourself. And it's like, I get this feeling where it's like, because what I'm feeling is, wow, like this is like kind of like it could feel like a big decision, or it could feel like a big move. And I think deep down you know that, but you've been waiting for this, that I feel like you're serious about it. Like you're so serious that it's like, haha, yeah, but no, like I'm not fucking around. Like it's not even that funny. Like I'm not smiling about this. Like I want to make sure that I'm ready. I want to make sure that this is handled. It's like I see you moving like that, while others around you could be like, yo, you got it, bro. You got the offer, you got the job. Like, I'm so proud of you. Like, now we can celebrate. Like, let's be happy about this. And you're here like, nah, like you're so solid that it's like, you feel solid, but it's like you don't. It's like you are solid, but you're taking the matter more seriously maybe than others around you. Or it's like you should be happy for yourself, but it's like in a sense you're just all like, you kind of skipped the celebration, and now it's just like you're kind of ready to just go straight to work. It's that type of feeling that I'm getting off you, that I'm channeling from you, right? Yeah. So that's what I get from the Magus, right? And now I'm gonna put this down, because this is what we're doing today. This is all I can do today, for real. So I'm gonna pull one more for you. What else we got for Sag? Love messages for Sag, please. April messages. Yeah, yep. See, I was looking at 6 of water. This is hella nostalgia, right? I was looking at this and I'm like, I really want to say something about it, but let me just pull a card and make it official. But it still came out. I was so drawn to this because this is my favorite card in tarot. Six of Cups. So, okay, let me just tap in really quick to see what that all means. Okay, yeah. There's could be some kind of connection that you're making with your past. It could be something that has to do with the past. Maybe you're getting a second chance in something and you're all like, how do I do it this time? You know, I want to do it differently this time, but I want to do it right. And honestly, I think you should just toss out feeling as though you need to do something right and just do it in the way that it feels right to you. How does it feel? Continue to connect to your feelings because that is what drives you. You know, it's the pressure, it's the aggression, it's the passion. And yeah, with it being an Aries new moon, which is your fellow fire sign, that's probably why you're kind of taking it more seriously than usual, because it's like you just feel determined. And it's like you want something to work out. So okay, let me that's what I wanted to say earlier, but let's get into this. Let me show you, okay? Yes, right? Yeah, there's something about you wanting to be sure. The confidence is all there, but it's like you want something to feel solid. You want something to last. It's like you need something to be stabilized. Because I'm hearing you talk to yourself and you're saying to yourself, well, I already know I can't make any promises necessarily to myself because, you know, it depends what you throw at me. You know, I got to react how I got to react. But the plan is the plan and the plan is not going to change. Therefore, I need to make sure that you're serious too. That's what I hear you saying, Sag. So I feel you. I feel that. I'm going to pull another one, definitely. I got limited space out here. That's why it's a little cramped up for me, but I'm making it work for you, okay? Like, most definitely. So, yeah, things are, I hear working in motion. I hear moderation, but I definitely hear work. So this could be a new work opportunity, but maybe it could also be a chance for you to really express your individuality, but maybe there's been maybe previous opportunities or previous work experiences you were taken advantage of in some way, and there could have been misunderstandings around something, and it was kind of unfair the way things ended because you didn't really get a chance to tell your side of the story, maybe to tell your part and to express how you feel. And now it's like you're somehow given another chance, but it's a new energy, right? It's somewhere new. It's something new, but something about it could still be the same, right? It could still be familiar. It could still be the same, right? And maybe you're still thinking about how the past can repeat itself, but it's not, and not if you allow it to as well. So I also feel the need to say, don't feel like you need to be so guarded with this new opportunity that you're being given. Like I feel the need to don't burn yourself out with this new moon energy, because you're gonna be heard. You're being heard. You are never not heard. But it's really about you needing to be felt. But for some reason I feel like this is more so about you being heard, you know? Now I'm picturing someone in court and telling their side. That could be you. And it could be a little nerve-wracking. You might be nervous. But the way that you're going about it on the outside is just like, no one would really know that. And I feel like there's this part of you there's like this subconscious part of you where it's like you don't even know yourself. It's like you're not really in your body. It's like you're not really here. It's like your body's here, but your spirit is like all over the place right now. Maybe you feel like you're running out of time with some shit. Time is an illusion. Be in the present and just remember to breathe. Take those necessary breaths so that you don't feel as though you're letting yourself down. Maybe you're worried about others around you letting you down in some way, but it's also us mirroring each other. How do you feel? How do you really feel in the moment about yourself? What is it that you're actually telling yourself? What is it that you're actually saying to yourself? That's really something to take time to think about. There's certain things to also reconsider. I get that too. I haven't even pulled any more cards, and now I'm not. I don't need to. The Chariot, Cancer energy, okay? I think I feel this as more so as like a future energy, but it could be past energy. But you might break down and cry about something because it's something being lifted off your shoulders. I hear miraculous. It's like something being revealed to you, and you understood it for what it was at one point, but now you understand it for what it is now. And you're just like, I would have never thought. Like, you could be apologizing to someone, or you both could be apologizing to each other. There could be some kind of reunion, and it's like you just see more light at the end of the tunnel, but you also just see things for what they are, and the way that you're taking it in, the way that you're what's it called, digesting it, right? It's like it's nourishing you, but it's like you're getting side effects from it, right? There could be withdrawals that some of you are going through too, and it's like what's leaving your pores, it's like it's this detox. It's like you're detoxing something. You could be detoxing a part of your old self, and it's like it feels renewing that you find yourself becoming emotional. It's almost like you have to let it out. It's like you can't even control the fact that you're letting that out, right? So that's why I say some of you might get emotional, and it's really just because you're freeing up your space, you're opening up your mind more, and you are somehow becoming more grounded with yourself, more solid in some way with yourself. So that's kind of bringing up these like the feelings that you're feeling physically. It's like that's coming out. That's gonna show in some way for you. So yeah, I hope that makes sense. I'm gonna leave it there. I hope that all made sense, and I hope it reached you well. Just keep thriving, and don't think too hard about it. Don't think you don't need to think at all. Don't think it just calls for you to just do all the time. But when you know, when it feels right, you can't even stop yourself. So don't, just, you're aware. And I think the more aware that you're becoming, I think it's all so enlightening that it could be kind of, I don't know, maybe it's an uncomfortable feeling. Maybe it feels overwhelming in some way to you. But all is well. I was telling Scorpio this. I'm leaving. I'm getting off. I love you. I love you so much, okay?